Shalom. And this brings us to Thursday, Maundy Thursday, and the table and the towel. We will visit John 13, meet up at the Last Supper and the washing of feet. Before anything else today, take off your shoes if you can. Feel the ground beneath you. Tonight is Maundy Thursday, the night of the last meal, the night of the towel and the basin. The night Jesus knelt on the floor and washed the feet of the people who would, within hours, betray, deny, and run. Borg writes that this meal was not only a farewell, it was a commissioning. Jesus took bread, ordinary bread, the kind borrowed from someone's kitchen, and said, "This is my body, given to you." He took the cup and said, This is the new covenant. And then, before anyone could settle into the ceremony of it, he got up, wrapped a towel around his waist, and began to wash feet. Peter recoils, "You shall never wash my feet." And Jesus says, Unless I wash you, you have no part with me. That is the confrontation of Holy Thursday. Not soldiers, not high priests, just a basin of water, and a man on his knees. And the question it asks of us, can you receive? Can you let yourself be served? Can you let the full self, the capable, in control, self-sufficient self, be set aside long enough to let grace in? Rohr names this as one of the hardest moments in the spiritual life. We're good at giving, we're trained in service, we know how to be useful. But to receive, to sit still while someone washes your feet, that requires a different kind of surrender. It requires letting go of the idea that you are enough on your own. And Ackermann, in a vulnerability, a cancer, a failing sight, discovered exactly this. She could no longer do everything herself. She had to receive. And in that receiving, she found not humiliation, but liberation. She called it grace. The grace of the borrowed donkey, the grace of the borrowed table, the grace of the borrowed towel. Everything Jesus used was borrowed and given back transformed. So tonight, one question to carry. What do I need? What do I need to receive that I've been too proud or too afraid to accept? Hold that question. Do not rush it. Let it work in you through the evening. Let us breathe again.